Enchantrix, hello, hello, hello. I am good. How are you? Hello, Ryan Morrison. Oh, there's that really long name on ultra microscopic Silco volcano name. Hey, what's up? Emily, Justin, Black Eye, M, Shiny, Alan, Blindtrick. How is it going? Everyone, how is everyone tonight? Hope everyone is doing well. I am tired tonight. Mr. Anderson, what is up? Hope it's chill tonight. What is up? Sane, Lily, what is up, Marcus? Yeah, I am. I'm very excited for tonight's episode. What is up, Avanesh, Dark, Chin, Danny, Javier, Samson sucks. What is going on? Punisher, Siraj, McWayne. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hello. Back to Japan. I don't know how to say your name, or otherwise I would. Hello, unknown. Thank you for the love. Hello, hello. Kelly Thompson, Tiffany Johnson. Hello, everybody. Mr. Anderson is here. So if you spam, you're gonna get tempted out. JD Ultra, what is going on? KMG Gaming, Love Life, Woof Woof, what is going on, everyone? Who's ready for tonight? Have I watched this episode, Suraj? No, I have not. I have not. I have not seen the last two, so I'm going in just as excited as everybody else this time for the live stream. I know it's kind of like bittersweet being like having watched the other ones before because it's like a different excitement. I'm excited for everybody to see what I've seen, but at the same time I'm not like really experiencing it with everybody, so it's different excitement. I would say more excited like going in blind with everybody so we can all kind of geek out together. Like to me that's more exciting. So I'm really really excited for this. Really really excited for this. When am I going to the premiere for Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, Pharynix? That is Monday, a week from yesterday. So I'm really excited about that. I'll probably fly in Monday. That's typically what I do. Is I fly in the same day and then I fly out the next day. Warner Brothers wanted me to go to something for the Batman podcast they're doing, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to go, unfortunately, because that is only a couple days after. So it's in New York. So I'm like, oh man. Oh gosh. We got it. Little explosive G Fuel here. Hey, for a second, what's going on, dude? I'll see you in a couple weeks. Hey, Enchantrix, that's awesome. You guys are gonna watch it together now. Cool, cool, cool. What is up, everyone? Can I show my handwriting? You don't want to see it. Avenge Munus Prime. You don't want to see my handwriting. In fact, I was talking to a friend. We were texting, and she texted me like some notes that she's like doing for college. And I'm like, I don't even remember the last time that I like sat there and I like wrote things. It's all on a keyboard or on my phone or something. I do have like a journal that I keep, and I'll write in it then. But I know no one's gonna read it, so like my handwriting really is atrocious because I just don't care because that's just for me. So yeah, what do we think? What do we think's gonna happen in this episode? Because wow, is that an ending to the previous one? I genuinely loved that ending part to the last episode. It was really really funny. That cracked me up. So um, I'm excited to see what they got. I want to see if I'm right. I think they're in like this like purgatory type of place, and I think like he might be tested right now. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. What time is the premiere? I think they're all usually at 7. So, although I think Moon Knight, I think like the premiere was I think it was at 6, but that's a show, not a movie. So I'm gonna say it's. I have the invitation. Let me look just for you. I'll give you the exact. I'll give you the exact one right here. Marvel Studios invites you and a guest to attend the world premiere of Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, May 2nd, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. There you go. I don't know if you can see. It's not going to focus because I don't have it on autofocus, but that's it. Yeah, right, Mr. Anderson? Jake Lockley tonight, or we riot. Alright, just checking the stream on my phone. Did the notification go out? Yes, it did. There it is. I mean, y'all can hear me, so it sounds like, yeah, sounds like everything's good. I'll just put that right here, just in case I need to access it for whatever reason. Alright. Hit me with your predictions for today. Hit me with all your predictions of what we think's gonna happen tonight. Got my G Fuel. Use code COSMIC. My code's about to be 30% off, so if you do enjoy energy drinks. Oh, also, just give me a quick little teaser. Moon Knight G Fuel. I'm not really like supposed to advertise that because it's like completely sold out. But the new hydration like Moon Knight bottles, I don't have any other Moon Knight, or I don't have any other hydration bottles on me. But hydration Moon Knight bottles are going to be coming pretty soon. In the meantime, I did get this really cool shaker. This is Moon Knight shaker. That's pretty cool with my G Fuel. Put that back in there. There we go. Yeah, I see some people asking. Yes, I am sponsored by G Fuel. I was a consumer before I was sponsored, so it's pretty cool to be sponsored by them. I drink a lot of drinks, guys. I drink a lot of energy drinks, and you know what? I've been trying to cut back a little bit, which is why the hydration stuff is actually really good because it gives me like a good taste. So I'm not just like tasting water, although I do love water. You always gotta stay hydrated. But that's like the G Fuel hydration stuff has electrolytes and stuff in it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Can I react live on Brahmastra, Indian superhero movie, motion poster? You will not get a strike. Can you please post a video? Definitely help grow Indian superhero community. I have no idea what that is. I am sorry, but I am going to be, for all my Indian followers out there, let me see if I can get you an exact date. I don't think I can, but I can tell you that me and Ashish Chanchlani, we are going to be collabing pretty soon. We've been talking a lot, and we're just trying to kind of lock down our schedule. So I hope that will help grow the Indian superhero channel, because I know he's a big celebrity there, and his YouTube channel is huge, and he himself is huge, and he's a great guy. So I can't wait to do that. Can't wait to do that. When is it dropping? We're just trying to get the schedule cleared for that, so we'll have to see. Can you put a countdown for the Moon Knight episode? 10 minutes. I don't know how to. I have a stopwatch ready, but I don't have a countdown. So, what time is it where I am? 12:40 a.m. So, yeah. For people who don't know who Ashish is, he's really famous in India. And my Indian followers in here, correct me if I'm wrong, he's just like a big celebrity there, and he gets to interview, a lot of the cast members for like a lot of the big Marvel movies and other movies and such like that, and he's on TV, and he's got like 4 million on YouTube. He's just a big guy. No, I have not seen episode 5, Nikhil Kumar. You're asking about the premiere. So in the premiere, they just showed us the first 2 episodes, and they actually sent us the first 4 before the premiere. So I had already seen the first 2 before the premiere, but we just went to the premiere because it's the event, right? So. Oh, thanks, Gainsburgers. My best friend made that for me like 2 years ago for like my birthday or like Christmas or something like that. So yeah, yeah. 28 million subs. Yeah, that's even more than I thought. I think the last time I checked, it was a little lower than that. So he's been freaking growing. Enchantrix, I have Discord actually. I don't really go in it much. I started it as like a to make a community for everybody to be able to talk. Um, but then it just turned into a lot because it has a lot of people in it. And so then it's like then you have to get a staff, which I have, and then it's like, oh, people get banned, and then people want to direct message me and tweet at me and Instagram comment on me and stuff like that, and it's just like a lot of stuff. Um, so I'm not too active on it, but you can. It's just the Cosmic Wonder Discord. You can. I think it's. Let me take a look here. I think if you go to my. If you go to my channel page and you go to the About Me section, I do have a link for the Discord in it. I wonder if it's right. It is right. So go ahead and you can go there and you can chat. Clancy, hello. Oh, did you wait? Did you just text me? Did I miss it? Oh, you actually heard that? No way. That's so funny. Well, there you go. And go to bed. You have school. I just saw something. Hey, Billy Bug News, what's going on? Oh, hey, Satvik. It's pretty cool that I'm the first superhero channel you saw. There's a lot out there, so I'm honored that I was the first one. Cute sleepy kitty on the chair. What's their name? So if I move, does it focus more? No. This is Rocket, and yes, I named her after Rocket Raccoon. I have another one, and she is probably just wandering around somewhere, and her name is Kyrie, and she's named after Kingdom Hearts character. So yeah, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Oh, hey Dev. Dang, follow me since 20K. Appreciate that. That's a long time. Long time. Hey, what's up, Bradley Jones? What's going on? Bruce Wayne, you are Batman. Well, don't tell everybody. Come on. I saw you, Enchantrix. Don't worry, I gotcha. Hey, Sebastian Bebenek, what's going on? Was it all in his head? Caster best bets now. I don't think it was all in his head. I really don't think it was on his head. That's just me. Um, but yeah, I think you should cast your bets now. I think we should take a little. We can't do poll on here. We probably can. I just don't know how live. But we can. Let's do like a little. Let's do kind of a poll here, and oh, here's the chat. And let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What are we thinking? Mr. Anderson, I saw you delete her thing and I was wondering why, but no worries. No worries. I think she knows we mean her no harm. She's in here every time. She's an awesome, awesome fan. Hey, Victor Rodriguez. Oh man, I don't think so, but they are coming out with hydration bottles. I always like how do I forget the name of bottles? Uh Pretty soon. So, that's pretty cool. I think there's like I don't know if it was a mix up or like they just sold out super fast, but yeah. I wish I had more answers for you. I know eventually, yes, they will restock. I don't know when. I don't know how long, which is, what I wish I could tell you. So yeah. Hey, Sue. How's it going? Good to see you back. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. I'm very tired. I'm looking for. I saw something. Yeah, Mr. Anderson, I actually don't know how to undo it either. I've like noticed that. I've never like I don't know how to undelete a comment. But yeah, Enchantrix, if you're still watching, which I believe you are, can you comment again so I can go to your channel and click on your name? Thanks. JSPR, most anticipated Multiverse of Madness cameo. Probably John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. It's been talked about for so long. At this point in time, you're always like, is it true? Is it not true? Okay, and check this out. I firmly believe this. We have 3 minutes left. We have 3 minutes left. I firmly believe that there is misinformation out there on purpose to confuse people, because I've heard very conflicting reports, and I know like the people spreading them, and I'm like, I know these are credible people, so I'm pretty sure, because like I mentioned, Marvel was pretty strict about Multiverse of Madness. They asked me to take one video down where I went over like a crap ton of rumors. Um, and they're like, hey, let's not, we don't want anything really spoiled. We want this to be a big movie. We want a lot of surprises in it. So I've kind of just been like chilling, right? No major plot leaks or anything like that. So I know they've been doing their best. I know they've been doing their absolute best to keep things a secret. And with that, I've seen people say one thing and other people say other thing, and they're like, all these people are credible people, and I'm like, you're doing this I know you're doing this on purpose to have people surprised. So I actually believe that. So I'm actually very curious to see who all the cameos are. I really am. I really am. Yes, for those asking, yes, I was invited to the Doctor Strange premiere. It is Monday. I will be there. I will do my best to take pictures and videos, and I will put it on my Instagram. Uh, like if you're not following my Instagram and stuff, I was just trying to think, how do I think it's in the description. It's in the description of this. I believe it works. Yes, I have a Cosmic Wonder Instagram, but my personal Instagram is pretty much where I post all the stuff and stupid stuff as well, like memes and crap like that. So, if you're curious, go ahead, follow. I'll post most of the stuff there. Uh, do I think we want to see Tom Cruise's Iron Man? Yes or no? Yeah, yes. I do, JD. Um, do I think we will? Man, I've heard reports that says, no. Hey, Ritwick, what's going on? What's going on? Where do I rank No Way Home among MCU Spider-Man movies? The top. King. Yeah, the top, like totally on the top. Doggy style. What a name. Nice. How's it going? Doing well. Apparently it's out. Let's take a look. The Shadow Catcher. Love the channel all the way here in Samoa. Hey, what is going on? Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. I'm having a hard time finding my browser here. There we go. Disney Plus. All right, I'm assuming it's out because it is 12:50, and that's how they do it. We know how they do it. Asylum. Ooh! Is this gonna be like a full dive into this? All right, well, here we go. We're gonna start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I need to start the timer. Okay. Hey, Jordan Childers, what's going on? Childers? Sorry if I can't pronounce that right. See you for a second. See you, Hunter. But thank you for that super chat, Jordan. All right, here we go. 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 Oh, and Changes got timed out. I know, Mr. Anderson didn't mean to do that. Here, hold on. Let me get rid of the timer for a second. I want to see something. It's just doing the recap right now. All right, here we go. It's starting. Why don't I? There it is. Cool. All right, I have everything set up. Let's watch some frickin' Moon Knight. Oh, a boy is yelling help. We're gonna get like a flashback scene here, aren't we? Oh, whoa. He wasn't. He wasn't that messed up before. He looks beat up. Starting imaginary fights. I took the bus. You're a doctor and you took the bus. You were with a rhinoceros. A hippopotamus. Sense or nonsense? I kind of know Quarter Crew. I've seen a few of their stuff. I'm. This can't be real. He can't just really be mentally ill. It can't all be made up. Oh, he turned it on him. Turned it on him. Hippopotamus. And Jake? Okay. Ooh, tell me about the little boy. Ooh, this is gonna be intense. Oh, dang. These meds are amazing. Ha! Do I beef with other YouTubers? No. They're in like the purgatory place like I thought it was? Is this like a certain place they go? She licks her lips. Field of Reeds? Of the Duat. The Egyptian god underworld. Wow. Yep. She's guiding us to the... I knew it! I freaking knew it! Thank you, Omar. Okay, gamer. And Afterlife. Interesting. The ancestral plan for Black Panther! Interesting. Psych ward's a first for me. Ha! Talking hippo, we're insane. That's the imagination. Oh! Whoa! That's so cool. Aru. Field of Reeds. Ha! Mm-hmm. You gonna shove them off? Oh, she has to take their hearts. Yeah. 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 Well, they're dead. She's gonna put them on the scales. On the scales of justice. And if not, Amit, eat your heart. Oh, well, they changed that a little bit. Them's the rules. Oh. I wonder if there's anybody. I was trying to see if you could see anybody down there. I don't know. Interesting. Is it because you're missing a heart? Where's Jake? because there's... Oh, dang. Oh, we're about to see some stuff, I think. Marcus Jake from State Farm. That's insanely cool. That's insanely cool. What's going on, Ricky? But she's and he. All right, get the other sarcophagus. Ooh, mine too. Is this it? Is he gonna open the other? No. Oh, that's where they reversed. Well, not really reversed time. Yeah, Mark wasn't there for that. That's so cool. Hey, what's up, John Paul Apple? Cheers, back to the Philippines. Oh, what's this? Oh, Steven has the same question. It's Jake! No, that's Jake! I just want you to introduce him! Come on! Jake from State Farm. Oh. Are these actual people? There's a... Oh, what's that? Oh, they're people he's killed. Are they really people he's killed? They're people he's killed. They have to be. All of them. Dang. Oh, I knew it. Travelers of the Night. Dang. Hey, random player 34. Please tell me it's freaking Jake. Oh, it's the boy. It's a boy that Jake. Filled with the people you've killed. Dang. Oh, it's getting deep. He locked him out. Young Mark. Brother. Oh. Oh, this is where they're gonna die. Latest gate is. Oh, man. I'm starting to think that maybe Jake won't appear. Oh, look at that. From the movie. Interesting. Oh, you're so dead. That sucks. Aw, a bird. Yeah, you're right, Marcus. It is. Huh, I see what you did there, Antonio. Knight with a K. Lads. Dr. Grant is from the movie Tomb Busters or something that they showed last time. So it's how Mark created Stephen Grant. It was Dr. Stephen Grant. Well, we already know his brother's gonna die. We already know that. Well, that's sad. You know it's a memory. Why are you trying to? It's just a memory of something that happened, clearly. Yo, Ethiopia. Love back. Oh, what's going on here? Is it locked? Oh, no, it's not locked. Oh, is this like the wake, the viewing? Because I see a picture of his brother. Hey, congrats, F YouTube. Congrats. So that's the father and the mother there. Oh no, she's not handling it weird. Or she's not handling it well. Obviously it would be weird. And there's a young Marky boy. She's gonna hate him. Punch her in the face. Elias. Yeah, so his mom's just gonna hate him for the rest of his life. Yep. Got it. Oh, that is the actor I thought it was. Is it? I think it is. And now the mom's a drunk. Oh gosh. Good. Don't take that crap. No. No, it's not the actor I thought it was. Oh, where are they? Oh, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be Egypt. Is gonna be? This is gonna be where he died and became Moon Knight. Well, where he assassinated. No, I guess he might not have assassinated people yet. Bushman. Yep, here's the origin. El Fuvli, Layla's dad. Dang. I died. Khonshu happened to him. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Oh, there it is. Look, there's Khonshu's statue. And he's in front of him. And oh, he can kill himself? Oh, he didn't actually fully die. God, Khonshu. Sweet. My vengeance for Gotham. Hmm. Oh, I feel it. Fractured, broken. Oh, is that why he chose him? Oh, he like preyed on him because his mind was like damaged. The travelers of the night. Ha 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 ha. He's been manipulating you from the start. Wow. A killer? I called it. Yes. Mm. Ooh. Ah. Sweet. Baboons. Oh, that's freaking Harrow. Well, I like it. I knew she was gonna help. Cyrus isn't gonna like this. Oh, Osiris's gate. That's pretty freaking cool. I'm confused. Can she not? Can she bring them back or no? Dang. Oh, jeez. No. Jeez. And his nose is fixed now? Oh, gosh. That's exhausting. That's exhausting. Huh. Hey, AJ, what's going on? He did get slapped by Will Smith. That's hilarious. Hey, Earl. Hello. This is my room. Oh, this is where it's. This is where he created him. Tomb Busters. Stephen Grant. Oh, he's gonna learn that he's not real. He's gonna learn that he's made up. No! Frick. Dang. See ya, Shadow. Dang. Oh gosh, there's so much he's hitting him with. Little haircut, little stash there. Ned Flanders. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Ned Flanders. That's so funny. Simpsons. He really does look like Flanders. Who the heck is his mother then? He is the knockoff brand. Ned Flanders. Oh, he's crying. He knows. He knows she's dead. Who the heck is he gonna talk to? Who's he been calling? My mom is. He knows it. So who's he been talking to? That's what it is. I mean, she hated him from the freaking start. That would be tough. Dang. That's rough. God, that's rough. Jeez. Oh, and here comes Steven. Or Jake. Steven. Dang. I love how it's bloody hell. Who's he talking to? Please ask him who you're talking to. Oh, it just happened. Yeah, for real. Oscar Isaac's amazing. Ooh, did they figure it out? I love how Steven knows it all. It's so funny. So, what do they do now? They look kind of balanced to me. Oh. It. So. They're made out of sand. It's like, what are you gonna do? Oh, he's turning the vote. So can they go back inside and try to finish balancing them? Oh. Ha! Sandman MCU. And then Jake Lockley comes busting. I've got this. Yes, do it, Steven. Oh, nice. 6? Oh. Beat that sand. Ow. Oh. Oh, does he get? Does he get like frozen? No. No. Not Steven. Take Mark instead. No. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Steven doesn't make it. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's terrible. That is not what I wanted to see happen. Oof. No. Dang. Oh, no. Not Steven. He was the best of us. I'm checking if there's a post credit. Oh, is it? Nope, just the Marvel Studios logo. And then looks like Mandarin Chinese. No, then all yeah. How disappointing. Oh man. I'm so sad. No, go back. I don't want to watch the Eternals right now. Please take me back to. I'll watch the Eternals later again. Oh no. How just what a huge bummer. Oh, what a huge bummer. All right. Well, that sucks. But a good episode. Wow. Oh. Steven is just what a wow. I'm tiny teary-eyed because like wow. Wow. Ha! You're right, Marcus. Steven and Wanda might be best friends. The freaking traumatized people of the freaking MCU here. Oh, hey, I like what you did there, Sue. Sue, I have some Korean questions for you. I need to talk to you outside of YouTube somehow. We'll figure it out one day. My email is in the About Me section if you want to email me. I'm about to go to Korea soon because the quarantine lifted. Oh, yeah, we didn't see Jake. No Jake. I'm wondering if we actually will see Jake or if that's just going to be like, we put that other sarcophagus in there as like a note to the comics. Like, you guys know Jake's there, but like, maybe he's not. Maybe like in the MCU, he's not there. Maybe it's just going to be like an Easter egg and he's never actually going to show up. Oh, wow. Wow, I I did not think it was gonna go that way. I didn't think we were gonna lose Steven. And I don't think he's gone, obviously. Like so can you put your Instagram tag? Because unless like I don't get DMs unless I'm actually following somebody. Yeah, Tony, totally. I totally understand. That's a great point. Thanks for the super chat. Steven isn't real, so it makes sense he had to sacrifice himself to balance the scales. Right. And it's, it's part of dealing with this trauma, with this mental illness. It's really It's deep. Like, let's be honest. Like, this is pretty deep. Like, this is definitely more mature show on like a lot of different levels. Like, this is like really really deep. I know the Ned Flanders joke from The Simpsons. That was classic. That was so good. Yes, I can hear you. The Ned Flanders joke. That was really good. I loved it. I was like, oh my gosh, he does. He looks exactly like Flanders. I personally, really, no, I did. I liked it, but for those of you who don't know, I have a degree in psychology and went to graduate school as well for it for a bit. So I like stuff like this. Yes, I am Saint Noriega. Ancestral plane for Black Panther. Yes, that's what I said as they said that. I was like, ah, Black Panther. Sean, thanks for super chat, buddy. I know I'm sad too. Oh, yeah. See, I see a lot of people like best episode yet. Blah 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 blah. Loved it. Bradley, what's up, man? What's going on with Dr. Hair? Is that all imagination? I'm confused. I think it's people have self-coping mechanisms. I truly believe that they died, and I truly believe that they died. And hold on, let me make it so they can hear Chris because I don't think they can hear Chris. What did I just do? Oh no. I truly believe they're dead, and I think it's just self-coping, right? As they have to go through all this and pass through all this stuff. I think it's just when you
I think that
relive
was all
things,
part of it.
right? It's part of it, you relive. It's how he's able to recall, basically, right? It's that this is how he's able to bring. This is how he comes to terms with his mom dying, and then he relives it, right? This is how he comes to terms with the other thing. He relives it. He goes through it all,
Almost
right?
like I need therapy to even understand what's going on in my life, and that's what Tauretta said. It was like, I've never seen the psych ward before, but sure, we can roll with this. Like,
Yeah. What's up, Malik? What's going on? Yeah, right. It's exactly what I thought it was. It was like in between, like it was in between the Field of Reeds and turning into a statue
Purgatory.
or whatever. Right. It essentially was purgatory, like I talked about in
Yeah.
my breakdown last time. I figured that's what it was. That's what we talked about last time. Chris and I are
On the money.
on the
You know
money.
what I'm not gonna be on the money for? The next episode.
Yeah, I know. What's up, Billy Buck
I was
News? Thanks for hanging out.
people
We'll see
were
ya.
people were asking and saying, okay, so like what? And I was like, honestly, this is what I do, and Warren might have an idea. This is what I do for a living every single day, but this could go wherever they want it to. They have literally set us up with, and I will say it, a premium package. They have set us up for the alley-oop.
Premium package.
They are going to slam dunk this already relatively flawless series home in episode 6, and it's all there for them to take. I am so excited.
Yeah.
A lot of people complaining about not seeing Jake.
I don't think we will.
I don't think there's time. Unless
Well-
it's like a very end, like, hey, Jake's here too.
Yeah, well, here's actually a super chat about it. Anime Dimension, thanks for the super chat. What about third personality? Thought the scales had to be balanced. He's supposed to be whole, all three personalities. I think this is just an Easter egg. As sad as it is.
Yeah.
I think Jake was just an Easter egg. I think they're going, hey, in the comics how he has
exists.
3. Yeah, we kind of hinted at that, but you're not gonna see him because we gotta shove it
we
into
play, like-
6 episodes.
Like multi-level platform video games where there's like characters to unlock and their silhouettes. Like Jake's still a silhouette.
Right, yeah, he's
Maybe
still a
maybe you
silhouette.
can unlock.
He's
him
like
if you
a
get enough
bonus after
in-game
you beat the
currency,
boss,
yeah.
right?
He'll just show up.
Right. Tahin Sinha, this episode left me with more questions than answers. Supposed to
And
get.
that's why it's an alley oop.
Yeah.
It chucked us up there, and now we're about to get slammed down.
Yeah, this episode had more depth to it. You can't call it best, but it was character progression more. Yeah, I think people are gonna have very mixed feelings about this one. I, for one, really enjoyed this one. I enjoyed
loved
it a
this
lot.
episode. I
This
had
was-
a lot of fun.
I like deep, intricate things, and I also like not knowing what's happening. That part's pretty cool to me. Yeah. Aiden Harrington, thank you for that super chat. What are my theories for how the finale episode would turn out? Got a feeling Khonshu will be brought into the main MC reality somehow with Amit. Yeah, I would actually really love to see like Arthur fights Harrow and Amit fights Khonshu. Like, wouldn't that
Mm-hmm.
be cool? Wouldn't a
Yeah.
godly fight be cool?
Yeah.
Have we
That'd be pretty
really
fun.
seen, with the exception of like Thor, have we really seen like a god fight? Like we've seen the
Mm-mm.
Celestials, they haven't fought each other, right? Hey, we saw a living tribunal in
We
Multiverse of
did. How
Madness.
crazy is that?
I
There's
can't
so much
believe.
to talk about.
Why did they show
I,
that?
my assumption, and you can tell me what you think about this since we brought it up real quick. My assumption is it's gonna be a huge hint to the character, and that is all we're gonna see of him. Is
Yeah,
them
I don't.
passing
I
through that
actually.
multiverse,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be like, oh look, the Living Tribunal is watching, and maybe they'll do it a few times, like as they're doing those cool
Right. He's just
multiversal
watching in the
jumping, and
background.
he's just gonna be in the background throughout the whole movie, just watching the whole thing, and then
I
maybe
hope
that'll be a
so.
post-credit scene, or they'll introduce that later on. I don't think he's gonna get involved. You were talking about that today in the video you did. Yeah, I did watch it. And it makes a lot of sense, like his involvement. So it makes sense to have him in the background.
Yeah, I think the connection with Mordo with the staff. I think he might kind of be like, all right, Mordo, like maybe he talked to the variant of Mordo, and like, all right, we're doing council. You're gonna guard the multiverse. Do not call me unless it's unless it's so
Do
big,
not press this button.
right? But Mordo's like, you might want to watch what's going
Should
on
at least
here
see what's happening.
because I'm trying to get judgment, but there's this witch that's like not supposed to exist.
Everybody show some love for Xochitl Gomez on Instagram and Twitter, please.
So
She
she
getting
is
she
my
getting
friend.
heavy bullied.
So she's getting bullied and it sucks, and she is my friend.
Yeah, she's
And
like the coolest
she's
freaking
so
person
nice.
ever.
And guys,
She
she's
chatted with us for like 20 minutes at the Moon Night. Like
yeah,
literally, like they were trying to pull her away, and she was just sitting there chatting with us.
yeah. Like people were
So,
trying to pull us away too, and she was like, no, no, no.
mhm.
Like we're talking. I was like,
Yeah. So
I've met her many times. We've chatted many times.
show her some love.
She's young too, guys. Like
Very brave, very brave. doing
people
what she's
are
doing
yelling
in the
at her
world.
like she's a 30-something-year-old adult when she's like 16 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, back to
Back to Moon
this.
Knight. Marvel's killing us right now, and this time next week, Warren and I will
No,
be coming
they're
back
killing Mark and Steven is what they're
killing Mark and Steven. This time next week, we'll be coming back home from Doctor Strange, and then trying to process the finale for this, and it's gonna be. We might have mush for brains, dude.
I'm already out of mush for brains.
We're gonna be in the psych ward yelling at each other.
Maybe we are now, and we're the same person
Okay.
now.
So
And
here's.
wait, are we
here's-
the same person?
I'm gonna be.
Chat, is there a cosmic culture? Because that sounds like an alter. That sounds like a made-up thing.
Warren and me or Mark and
Are the
Steven?
same people? Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
goodness
Is this?
me.
Someone tell me if it's real. Someone tell me if there really are two different channels.
Every day I wake up.
Right? Oh gosh.
But we do need to address this. There's no way it's not real. They're
Oh,
trying
no.
really hard to drag us along and be like, is he actually just making all of this up? Is he actually in a Sark ward? Is it not real? And I hope they don't really carry that on to the end.
Yeah,
They
the
very
end
well
needs
might
to be
do.
a fight, like a god fight.
It needs to be like, yeah, okay, this is all real. But my point is, I don't feel like it can be, oh yeah, that was all fake and made up, and this is all irrelevant, right? Like, what do you think about that? As far as
That would
you know,
be
this whole
really.
social awareness of the multi-personality disorder and everything, and they're really dragging it on, which is really cool and interesting, and adds this other element in the background.
I have a really important question first. What is
Oh.
the Funko Pop above Spider-Man?
Funko
The
Pop
Spider-Man
above.
helmet in your background. Is that Magneto?
This one?
Yeah.
That is Knuckles the Echidna.
Ah!
And that's Brady. And that's Mickey Mouse, and that's Dwight Schrute, and this is Steve Irwin. Got him today.
Nice. Okay, I was like, Magneto
And there's
Yeah.
Ninja. Warren bought me Ninja.
and a G Fuel. Oh, I did buy you
Man, this is
Ninja.
exciting. I'm so pumped. This is like I haven't been this excited since like the finale of WandaVision or Loki probably. This is Marvel Disney Plus just doing what Marvel Disney Plus do.
Yo, Cody, you make a good point though. If Jake is an Easter egg, then who killed those guys that neither Mark or Steven killed? Yeah, that
Oh, you're
was
right.
totally Jake.
You're right.
Yeah, Jake's coming.
He's back. Wait, who's our?
But I
Alan?
still, right? It's Ellen. Yeah, did we make him a super hot woman? Probably.
Yeah.
Wait, but like I totally Yeah, he totally killed them, but like,
No, there's definitely a third person.
yeah, but I don't think we're gonna see him. I really
Maybe we
don't.
won't.
I
But how
really
much Moon
don't.
Knight is left for the future of the MCU? They can't give us all of the baskets. They gotta give us a
Will
couple of the
will
baskets.
they save Jake for a post-credit scene? Like a
That
funny
could make
post-credit
sense.
scene,
That could make sense.
right?
Like him, like finally breaking the tomb and like I'm in charge now. Walk away.
Right. Yeah, something
And that's
like
all
that.
you get. He has like a name tag says hello. My name is Jake.
Yeah, I really hope that that's not the case.
No, I don't know. I feel like we're definitely getting a post-credit scene that's gonna be teasing the future of Moon Knight, right? So everybody wants to know what's the post-credit scene gonna be if we get one. I don't think it's gonna be Kang. I don't think it's going to be something like that. As much as I would love to see Kang as an avatar or one of Kang's variants as an avatar for somebody in a pharaoh, which would just be
Which he
sick.
was. He was Rama Tut.
Right, right. So it would fit in beautifully. I don't think we'll get a post-credit scene like that because it's a Disney Plus series. We have to keep our expectations to what they've been so far, and that's true to the character.
Yeah.
So any post-credit scene we get will be setting up the future of Moon Knight. So that would be Jake, right?
It would be.
I would assume, but yeah,
But
who
I
knows? This
don't.
series is crazy,
I
crazy fun.
I just don't. I don't think it's gonna connect that much. But real quick, Haiti, appreciate the super chat, and I appreciate you actually commenting this. As someone who suffers from mental health, this episode hit deep, felt so raw, and I appreciate Marvel tackling stuff like trauma and the after effects. Yeah, and that's, people are asking what's the deal with Dr. Harrow? What's that whole thing about? It's coping, I think. I think that's
Hmm.
just how the mind.
The
It's
way they
you have
got
to
through the
right.
the
It's in
purgatory.
his mind, right? We do things in our mind. We come up with scenarios and we put ourselves in like imaginary situations, right? Uh, it just happens a lot, you know. I meant war a lot in my mind, and it's just how you deal with some things,
Hmm.
and I think that's cool to tackle. Like I said, I think people are gonna
It's
be
hard to tackle, and they've
very.
done a
It
really good
is,
job with it. And it's cool to hear, like you said, from somebody
yeah,
who actually has experience with this, because we're all kind of looking at it through ignorant eyes.
yeah,
Like we don't know how accurate this really could be. So somebody who maybe struggles with this, sharing their thoughts on it is really, really cool and a cool addition to the community. So
yeah. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, let me go back really quick and say thank you, Haiti. I really appreciate that. But I have a famous Deputy 1024 in my chat.
I did too. He was telling me that he thought that this was Pirates of the Caribbean Johnny's locker.
Oh, Jake is a secret identity because Moon Knight wants to keep it under wraps. Burr, 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 burr.
You honestly probably could have read that, and I would have told you that that was AJ.
Right? Dad jokes. I want to start the bring Steven back hashtag, but let's not because people will know something happened online and we don't want to spoil things.
Not yet. Wait, like
Maybe like 3 days, yeah. Bunchan, hey, thanks for is that Krillin? I can't tell. It looks like Krillin. Conscious, Mark, unconscious, Jake, and subconscious, Steven. Ooh, I like that. Jake is in conscious mind, which is why he has no memories for introspection. I like it. I actually really like that a lot. Thanks for that. Hey, Ishmael, back with another one. How's it going? So if the scales are balanced, what happens now? Well,
he went to heaven.
they're
Technically.
apparently, yeah, well, yes, he went to the field of reeds, but now I'm confused because they were heading for the gates of Osiris.
Right. So he's gonna get a chance to turn around, and he is. Or Lila's gonna free Conchu, and Conchu's gonna come save him. Something like that. Because they sent a message to Lila, right? And Tyrell's like, "Yeah, I'll do that. That's easy."
Did they?
Yeah, she said they were on the boat, and he said, "You need to tell Lila to free Conchu." And she said, "Are you sure you want to go back to Conchu? It seems like you're happier without him." And they said, "Do it."
Let's go over that because that's a big thing.
Yeah. So she going free Conchu. The next episode's gonna start with Lila where we left her off. She gonna go free Conchu somehow. Don't ask me
If
how.
Layla frees Conchu, then yeah, he brings him back.
Yeah, Conchu gonna go find them. Them gonna be, or him, I guess. Steven's gone. He's gonna be like, "Will you join me again?" And he's gonna be like, "I hate you, but yes."
But yes,
And
I
then
have
they're gonna
to.
go back, and then big fight. Gods, let's do it.
Yeah.
And we're never gonna probably unless they like tease the whole coping, asylum thing again. We're probably never gonna visit that again unless they like tease it and keep it kind of as a going.
Well, let me ask this question now as I scan through where this exact part was because I can't seem to find it now. Let me ask the chat now. Yeah, but there's like it cuts back and forth between the asylum, so I gotta find the exact part. If I want to know how everyone feels. Hey, Barakus Thompson, welcome to the Cosmic Fam. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Super appreciate that.
Hey.
Um, I don't want to say it because I don't want like people to be members just because of this. But I have surprises coming for some members pretty soon. Um,
Ooh.
but like only for like 30 members. So like I don't want it to like get too much.
Yeah. We got like 4 more spots. No, just kidding.
Yeah, I want to know how the chat would feel if it actually was all in his head. What if it ends and it's like, yeah, you were mentally ill. This is in your head the entire time.
I wouldn't like
Like,
that.
what if it just ends with him just like in the asylum? How would we feel? I want to know. I genuinely want to know. Let me know in the chat. Let's talk about it. And then Tahin, thanks for the super chat. I love the fact that Anakin and Steven are gonna be two Disney characters who hate sand. Yeah, they are. Gets everywhere. Deputy, I've rode the mummy before. Death is only the beginning. All right. While everybody is letting me know if it's in his head or not, I'm continuing to search for. I think I found it. Wait, is this it? Hey, Haiti, welcome to the Cosmic Fam. Thanks for becoming a member. And again, super appreciate you sharing your comment before. Ismail, thanks for another super chat. So Steven had to die in order for Mark to be mentally stable now. Maybe. I don't think Steven's gone. There's no way he's gone.
If this character moves on forward into the MCU, which if it does end up being all fake, he might not. This might just be a one-off series, and that's the end of it.
No.
But
never.
if he does, there will be no success for Moon Knight if Steven is not there.
Oh yeah, Steven is Moon
As
Knight
a character, if we're talking money, if we're talking character satisfaction for
I was
audiences,
gonna say I just think satisfaction in general.
Nobody will connect with Moon Knight if Steven isn't there.
No, Steven's the best part. Steven's awesome. We love Steven. Steven is part of the Cosmic Fam, an honorary Cosmic Fam. Hey, Tahin, welcome to the Cosmic Fam. I knew I shouldn't have said it, but I appreciate everyone becoming a member. And yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff pretty soon here. Well, I'm working with Will to maybe create some more hoodies. Nice. What's that about? Overplayed ending. I literally discourage students from ever using that as an ending. Like when it's all in their head, Mr. Anderson, is that what we're talking about? I know, I hate those. Like, oh gosh, I'm not going to be able to remember the movie. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, no.
Yeah, everybody on my side is saying that if it was just all fake, they would be pissed.
Yeah, it's like Inception at the very end when he like spins the thing, and it's like if it falls down, he's in reality. But if it keeps spinning, he's still in a dream. And they just show it keep spinning. It looks like it's going to slow down, but they don't actually show it stopping. That's annoying.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's annoying.
Just as a way to do movies, I'm not or shows.
Right, no, me neither. Shutter Island, that's why I went to Leonardo. Shutter Island, yes. This is very much Shutter Island. Like, did they make him crazy and were they evil and they like tricked him, or was he actually crazy and he made up the whole entire thing? Yeah.
I have a take that says Steven better stay dead. Marvel has no stakes anymore if they bring him back. They have to kill him, I feel.
Well, he's not a real person.
I guess that's the thing, is Mark could just summon him back to life, and it wouldn't even be that cheap. Mark could just recreate it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
it wouldn't really be that difficult.
What I think if they don't like physically bring him back like another, person, because he's going to go back to Earth plane where there aren't going to be two of him, right? I think he's just going to look in a mirror and be like, hi, latest gators.
Right. We'll see.
Hold on real quick. E-Rich Thomas, go to the 5-minute mark. It's Jake's accent. I'll take a look at that in just a second. Anime Dimension, thanks for another super chat. As per comic, just like how Spider-Man will always have personal problems, Moon Knight will always have his personalities. Yes, I totally agree. Okay, I will pause on Eric on yours. Erich, I'm so sorry. I pronounce names just horribly. It's because I speak like a couple different languages, so I never know how to say it. Like, it's weird.
It makes it really hard.
It makes it hard to like.
I also do.
How do I right? Because like a lot of times I'll say things like I'll pronounce it like in Spanish. All right, so hold on. Okay. Tara, what's going on here? Fear spreading in the upper world. Okay. Let's take a look here. This is evil. Yes, it is evil. It's Ahmet. Okay, here it is. Even if I could send you back up there. Yep. What? Can you see word to Layla? Yep,
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah. So that's how it's gonna start. Next
Wait, hold on,
episode's
hold on.
probably
Let me finish the scene.
Please, Howard, you have to help us. Please.
What the heck? Cyrus is not going to like this.
Okay, yeah.
His gate is the only path back.
Oh, you know what? She says his gate is the only gate path. I'm wondering if that's like for her. Like for
no,
her
because
to go
the gate
back.
opened up at the end.
Yeah, but if she has to go tell Layla, I'm wondering if like I don't know.
Not sure.
Because if she's the goddess that helps people to the underworld, right? She navigates them, so
Right.
that's where she is.
She was also gone at the end when they were fighting the bad guys. Maybe she's the one that goes and
through
I
the
don't
gate,
know.
right? Who knows?
But regardless, Layla's gonna know that they need
Right,
help.
and that's how it's gonna. Yeah. All right, now let me go to the 5-minute mark and let me hear Jake's accent.
Hmm?
I feel really great. I mean, they must pay you a lot of money.
That is Jake's accent. Wow, totally. You were right. Wow, thank you so much for that. Thanks for putting that up. At the 5-minute mark, when he's talking to Dr. Harrow, and when he's bandaged up, I noticed that that's different.
That's Jake.
That's Jake. It actually is.
Yeah.
Wow. Why aren't they addressing this more obviously?
Yeah, I had that same question about why has he got a bandage? Why does he look different?
Yeah.
Why is he acting different? That's a good point as well. So yeah, I think Jake's there. I think we're gonna see Jake, obviously, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, for
I think
sure.
episode 6 might need to be a little longer.
It's gonna have to be a finale. Yeah.
This one wasn't a filler episode. Like, it wasn't a pointless episode.
I don't think
but
so. It had a lot of character development.
It built so much for the final episode to carry. It's gonna be a big ask, but it's gonna be a huge payout.
Yeah. Cameron Wood, thanks for super chat. Steven is dead. Mark and Steven are the same. Agreed. Yes, totally. He had to die for the scales to balance. Steven can finally accept his trauma. That's what I think it's about. It's about acceptance. It's about dealing with trauma. They said they were going to tackle mental illness in the show, and they are. And quite beautifully, might I add. Brooks Thompson. Oh, another super chat after became a member. You're too kind. What is the difference between Spirit of Vengeance and God's Vengeance? They're talking about vengeance a lot. I think it's just a title.
Kind of a Khonshu.
Yeah, it's a Khonshu thing. In
Terrible
all honesty, yeah, I hate to give you such a an answer like that.
Kind of a Khonshu.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how gorgeous the origin scene was, and how, just like with the Thor: Love and Thunder trailer, it was an exact shot from the origin comic?
Oh yeah, it was pretty great.
That was
the statue
so
and everything.
cool. Yeah,
Marvel
that
has
was cool.
Marvel has
They've
gone
been crushing
into
it.
a comic accurate, like in each project, giving you something like super comic accurate, which has been pretty freaking sweet.
Absolute crushing it.
Brian Mush Gaming. So sorry. Let me get to that. I'm glad I glanced over at that. Let me refresh the super chats here. I did not mean to miss your super chat, but I got you. The little girl in the first episode predicted Steven's state being rejected from the field of reeds. Yeah, that's isn't that interesting? I talked about that a little bit last episode. No. I think I talked about in the live chat. There's the theory that Steven or Mark or whoever you want to call it was actually dead the entire time. And that's why that little girl was like, did it hurt being rejected? And he's like, well, I'm not dead. And it's like, oh, wait, maybe you are. I don't think Mark has been dead the entire time, but Steven obviously hasn't been. Well, it's hard to. You can't really say Steven hasn't been real. He had a job. He had, like, all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really say Steven wasn't real. He was. Yeah, he's the same person, different personality, but the dude had a job, right? The dude had a life. I mean, yeah, okay. I got a super chat from the Moon Knight. Thank you so much. I want to think that Mark will eventually let Jake out. One guy said this earlier, and how Jake's personalities were intertwined with how his mother was angry, violent. Mark could have Jake come out and help. I really hope. The only thing I'm thinking is that he's not aware of Jake. That's the only problem. Jake is totally his third personality, and hey, Rich, at that 5 minute mark, you can see, you can hear Jake. You can hear Jake's personality. You really can, which is pretty crazy. So I would like to think that he's gonna come out, but I don't think Mark knows about him. So Devontae, what?
Sorry, go ahead. I was gonna say I've got for you the craziest fan theory that I've just created in my mind that 100% isn't true.
Well, hold on for 2 seconds. Devontae, thank you for that super chat. Has anyone considered if the gods will owe Mark a boon so he'd be able to bring Steven back, or will Steven be able to come back via Conchu power? I think he's just gonna be there. I don't see how you get rid of Steven, and we have to remember that Steven is not a physical person. He is a personality, an identity inside of Mark's mind. So I honestly think Mark is gonna have the ability to bring it back free will. So that's just kind of my thoughts on that. All right, Chris, hit us with your incorrect theory.
Okay.
Wrong. Wrong.
Mark, Steven, and Jake all are in despair and dying. Khonshu's abandoned them, and they become an avatar for the living tribunal, representing all three of his faces, his personalities, and his judgment. He moves on to become a different avatar. That was it.
Confirmed.
You heard it here first. And Moon Knight's just done. They're done with the Moon Knight. It was a one-off, but they want to keep the character, so that's where you get the three faces of the living tribunal.
That's
They'll
funny.
just be like, oh yeah, Jake was here too. We need a third.
I like your thinking.
You just gotta connect dots.
Yeah. What's up, that one sock nugget? Another member in the chat. That's so funny. I like it. I like where your head's at. I like your head's at other three heads. But no way. But no possible way.
Ritwick says today was the trauma he went through that
Yeah.
really takes a toll on your mind. Yeah, it was a really cool representation of that, 100%.
Yeah, I really like this episode. I don't know how it's split, but I do know some people do tend to not like character development episodes where the plot necessarily doesn't move forward so much. What do they call them? Filler episodes?
Yeah. We got a few of them in Loki.
I don't
would say,
think-
honestly.
Loki's still my favorite. I see a bunch of people have been asking me in the chat, Loki or Moon Knight, because I have, announced Loki is my favorite. It's still my favorite, by far. Steve Irwin.
You gotta be there.
JD Ultra, hey guys. To me, there's a lot of balls in the air, a lot of unknown answer questions that I don't think are going to be able to wrap it up in one episode. Do you think I would like to see a nice end? Yeah. That's why I don't think introducing Jake would be a lot for the finale. And we don't want the finale, as much as I did actually truly love this
Saturated.
episode, I don't want the finale to be like this at all. It needs to be
Actual answers.
Mark and Steven come back somehow against Harrow, and then I want to see Khonshu fight Amit, and maybe some other gods fight as
I need
well.
to see like Arthur fighting Mark while Khonshu's fighting Amit, and then other gods show up. Do you think some gods will be released? Do you think that wall of gods is going to be shattered and they're all going to get out and some crazy gore stuff's going to start happening?
That's what I thought might happen. Like maybe those gods and the statues are going to be released somehow. I don't think it's going to connect to Thor: Love and Thunder, just because the writers and the directors.
I don't think any of this is going to directly connect, but you and me, doing what we do best. We're just
No, it would
it's
totally
not
make
a
sense that
hard
gore.
drop.
No.
And that's the problem. It's just like WandaVision. Like everybody make a big meme about it. The whole Mephisto thing, and I get it, right? It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But Marvel kind of let us on.
Oh,
You
for
know,
sure.
like,
Oh, for sure.
It was there. The connecting dots were there, just like they're here now for, oh, this could make sense with Doctor Strange, or this could make sense with Thor: Love and Thunder and Gore the God Butcher, and look at all these gods they're introducing. And, it's there. And Marvel's just really teasing us with all of Phase 4, which is going to make the big reveal of whatever we're really doing here so much better. And I know a lot of people are getting a little impatient because we have these high expectations for Marvel, but I think they're onto something pretty great.
Oh, I do too. I fully trust Kevin Feige. I think he knows what he's
Hmm.
doing exactly. Yeah, no, for sure.
No, I wouldn't expect Miles Morales in Multiverse of Madness. No, personally.
No, I would not expect that. That'd be crazy cool. Mr.
That would be
Anderson,
cool.
that's a great point. Character development and exposition is important to making complete narrative. Yeah, I agree. I think the finale will be more meaningful after this episode. Gucci
Does
Gritty.
Tower Ratchet normally guide the dead? Yes, that's actually what her actual god does in Egyptian mythology.
It is. Gucci Gritty. Did the hippo say something on the boat that referred to Black Panther fires? Yes, she did. She mentioned the ancestral plane, which is she said that there are different planes that you go to after you die. I wonder what that's based off. I want to say that's based off of like your mind, maybe. Because yeah, um, that's definitely where we've seen the ancestral plane in the first Black Panther film. So yes, she did. Haiti, thanks for another super chat. Jay could have formed whenever he started enacting violence in Khonshu's name, or from his time as mercenary. Maybe formed night he almost died. In the comics, Jake is a cab driver, and he's the one that gets like all the information. I wonder if Jake is just. I wonder if Jake is the person who comes out to do the truly dirty work when Mark doesn't want to. I wonder like.
Kind of like, so you saw Steven when he was watching Mark get manipulated originally, and he's like, wow, he's been manipulating you from the beginning. Almost like Khonshu saw that there was this split personality disorder
Mm-hmm.
and secretly created his own personality within that so that
Maybe.
he could have total control at some point.
Yeah, it's possible. Oh man, maybe Jake is just Conchu actually kind of
Khonshu's created Jake
pulling
because he
the
saw that
strings a
weakness.
little bit
Yeah,
more. Yeah, that would be
yeah.
nice. That'd be kind of cool. Be a good spin.
Good way to introduce Jake and make it make sense, I think.
Yeah. JD Ultra, yeah, I'd love to see more fights between the gods in Less Dialogue for sure. In the finale, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Hey, Infinity Shades. Good to see you. Good to see you. No worries, you haven't been streaming a bit, but I'm glad you're here now. Thanks for super chat. Yeah, this was got your eyes tearing up. This was
This is a rough one.
it was intense, and I actually really liked it. Yeah, I think Layla is going to be Layla will probably save Conchi with the flare because that's what she does. She lights flares
Hmm.
and saves people. Uh, Thanks for that super chat, man. Devante, thanks for the super chat. I mean, the gods will owe Mark for defeating Amet, thus getting Osiris, bring back Steven. Also, I feel there's room to introduce Jake. Yeah, I just, again, with like bringing him back, I think that's all for Mark. Right? I don't think the gods can bring back a person that isn't truly there. Like, he's not a real physical person. He is just the same person, just an identity inside of him. So I think he's just gonna resurface, right? Like almost like a PTSD thing, but in like a better way, like in a good way. So, but I like where your head's at. Daddy Bello, thanks for super chat. When Strange and What If destroyed his own universe, what happens to other realms like the Field of Reeds? Did you see, are they variants of the afterlife and dead people? They're probably different ones for different people. And it's probably one of those things where it's like it's in your mind. You know what I mean? But that's actually a good question. Like, is there a bunch of different heavens? Is there a bunch of different hells for all of the other variants? Does heaven and the underworld are they existent inside of a universe, right? And then the other universes have their own? That's a good question. Maybe multiverse. That question probably will never be answered if I'm going to be honest. That's a very very, very, very peculiar detail. But I like your thinking. That's a good question.
I think we got the coolest peephole view of some of the vibes and tones we're going to be getting in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And I just don't think we're ready for it.
I'm ready. Bring it on.
I mean, I'm pumped for it, but it's going to be, I don't think we're like appreciating how deep they're going into this kind of like crazy, almost horror-esque vibe, and it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, the horror stuff I'm really looking forward to.
It's going to be
Yeah.
refreshing. As odd as that is to say, it's gonna be refreshing.
No, it's gonna be cool. Carbon Outlaw. Do I think post credit will be introduced Layla's Scarlet Scarab? Well, thank you for that super chat. And that would be pretty cool. I did talk about her a lot last time, and clearly that's that's connection through her father and everything like that. So I mean, maybe.
Maybe, bro.
Maybe, baby. I don't know. I try to think of what the post credits could be, and it's definitely a possibility for sure.
I think they're gonna be Moon Knight centric.
Yeah, I just think, is it gonna be, is it gonna be Jake? Something with Jake or something like that.
It'll be Jake, or it'll be maybe the Layla stuff.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jason Strope? Haiti, another one. Thank you. Oh, that was like W did with dissociative identity disorder. There's protector alters, maybe Jake's one. Yeah. I'm really curious about if they're actually gonna show us Jake. Like, I think they did in this episode at the 5-minute mark. You can totally hear Jake. It's a very different accent. It's almost like a Boston accent.
Yeah, I feel like that's what he would be.
Yeah. Trent Stewart, thanks for the super chat. I wonder what Tony Stark thought after he saved the entire universe and woke up to a talking hippopotamus, right? Or did he have to go through the Field of Reeves where they automatically like, you saved, a universe, you're good, just go through it. So that song, everyone's been singing that. Yeah. Austin, thanks for super chat. When do you guys think we see Moon Knight after the short series? Hopefully the Midnight Suns. I would love to see that. I would really, really love to see it. And I hope they do a season 2. I know it's not confirmed, and they keep talking about how it's just this one-off thing and all that, but I hope they do a season 2. No. It would make sense, Haiti, if Jake was the physical protector and he kicks in during near-death situations. Kind of like a fine, I'll do it myself moment.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Hello, Jesse Keyser. Boop. AJ, Deputy 1024. Maybe they'll collect all 5 pieces and summon Exodia. For the Yu-Gi-Oh fans, you know what that is. If you don't, I'm sorry you missed out on that laugh. That was a pretty good one. Oh, I know Enchantrix, right? I miss Steven. That's like, why? They really know how to like grab your heartstrings and just take them. Oh yeah, Heroes Playbook for sure. Definitely Soulstone vibes. Yeah, good to see you here, man. I know we've chatted on Twitter a few times. What's going on? Man, the finale's got a lot of potential.
Oh yeah.
A lot of potential. Not saying they won't mess it up. I hope they don't. Marvel's pretty good.
Premium package.
Premium package. It's right there. It's right there to be delivered. Eshrio. Jake and other personalities could still exist. The reason losing Steven balanced the scales is because Steven and Mark's lives started intertwining. I think these still exist. I think he still exists. And I think Steven went, or Mark, gosh, that can't tell you how much I have to think about that when I do videos. Like, who am I actually talking about, Steven or Mark? And then I was like, oh wait, I said Mark there, and I meant Steven. Right? Yeah, it's like, oh wait, that was Mr. Knight, not Moon Knight. I think Mark had to like deal with his past, deal with his trauma. I think that's what this episode was about. And Steven, right? Because again, I don't think we can say he's not a real person. He is. He had a job. He had, all this stuff, interactions with people. That was Steven, right? It was about Steven dealing with trauma, aka him not actually being real, not being the original one, because he's like, I thought I was original, Mm-hmm. And then Mark having to deal with his past. And I think once Steven helped Mark deal with his past. That was his job. But Steven helped Mark deal with his past. That was kind of Steven's job right there. That was his job as as a created identity, right? To not deal with the trauma, to just be happy, right? But here, Steven had to deal with the trauma, and he had to help Mark through it. So when Steven, got off the boat, it's kind of like, Mark, you dealt with it all, right? You dealt with it all. It wasn't Steven, it was you, and now scales balanced. You dealt with your past. You dealt with your trauma.
It's almost like Steven died with the pain.
Yeah, it's almost like you can leave it behind now, right? You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
you can go
That was
on
his
it
job. He completed
and
his mission.
right, and lead your own life now. So Sergio Rodriguez, thank you for super chat. The show's amazing, but I just don't know how they will wrap up the show with only one episode left. Also, much love to you guys. Thank you, much love back. And yeah, that's what we're talking about. It's set up exceptionally well, and I think that it's like you only really need to tell us a couple things. Is it real? Which I firmly believe yes. Is it real?
Right.
And how does it end with Amit and Khonshu and everything? Do they summon Amit and then Khonshu is like, dead?
That's exactly how it is.
Go
I've
back
seen
to
that
B.
scene.
Yeah, go back.
And
But
then the future. I'd like a little tease about Moon Knight's future in the MCU.
yeah, I'd like a little teaser post-credit scene or something like that. Yeah. Jared Page, thank you for super chat. I don't know if anybody mentioned this, but what if we did see Jake? What if the Mark, they looked all beat up and got injected into the neck, was Jake? Okay, so this hasn't been mentioned in a while, but Erich, I'm so sorry, butchering it, mentioned that at the 5-minute mark, if you pull up your Disney Plus, it's pretty crazy. You can actually see Jake. I think Jake is, you can actually hear him. If you go to the 5-minute mark. Do you remember that boy?
You think you could tell me about that little boy?
Jake also seems to have his mouth kind of to the side.
I feel really great.
At the 4:58 mark, you can clearly tell that this is not Steven or Mark, and it's got to be Jake. At the 4:58 mark.
Thank you. I feel really great. I mean, they must pay you a lot of money in this place.
Yeah.
Really good. I tell you what, I feel like $1 million. Never felt so good.
That's a totally different accent.
I don't want to lose the good work we did today. No, listen, Mark, be gentle with him.
Yeah, I think, yeah, totally. Mark, thanks for super chat. Tower, it was in a box. In turn, Mark put himself in a mental box, and she found him. Wildest twist so far, besides King statue showing up. Look for now. Yeah, I mean, it's funny that she said, never seen this one, but an asylum before, which is kind of funny. But they're doing a great job with the series, man. I mean, this is certainly very different than anything we've seen before. I saw a couple of people ask who Jake is. Jake Lockley in the comics is a third personality of Mark Spector. There's Mark, Steven, and Jake. We haven't really seen Jake yet, but there was that scene in episode 3 or 4, can't remember. I think it was 3, where, there's a bunch of people dead on the ground, and Mark was like, Steven, what did you do? And he's like, I didn't do this. And Mark's like, I didn't do this. That was clearly Jake. 3039, them scales are balanced. Let my boys into the field, says a deputy, 1024. So. Yeah, Haiti, Marvel really is hitting the nail on the head with the mental health. It's crazy, huh? Yeah. I don't. Egyptian gifts have UK accents. It's kind of funny. Kazakane, thanks for that super chat. Yeah, Enchantrix, Steven was real. I'm just going to keep saying it. Steven is real. He's not a separate person, but he kind of is. He had a job. He interacted with people. He had a horrible boss. We
were able to see them interact with each other.
Yeah, that's cool. Who the heck did he talk to? Who's his mom?
Right.
I'm so confused about that.
Well, did he ever talk to her? We only ever saw him leaving messages.
Well, that one where he got up from the funeral, the Shiva, he said it sounded like she was saying something. He would react. He's like, "Yeah, yeah, I did it again."
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just nuts. I don't know. Obviously, he's
Well, no,
crazy.
because then there's the second episode as well, or the first.
It's
It's
all
the
blending
first
together.
episode. Yeah, it's really all blending together. The first episode where he misses the date and then he calls his mom after, and it sounds like he's having an actual conversation. Like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking about bringing her around.
Maybe
Oh, I think it. I
maybe
think
Mark set him up with like a fake number and told the lady he'll pay her to pretend like he's his kid's mom.
maybe." I mean, he could have just been talking to himself and
Yeah, it's probably more likely. he's
heard
just
it
talking
in
to
his head or something. Oh man. Well, let's do it before we get off. Rate the episode from an A
himself. All right,
plus
everybody.
to A plus to an F minus. What do you rate this episode?
And while you're doing it, think on the other episodes. Compare it to those episodes.
Let's
did it
hear
fit in?
it.
What do you guys think?
I want to hear your. I want to see what you rate it. I think he might be just like imagining his mom.
We're growing dapes.
All right, here it comes. Before we come, I'm going to get the super chat. Danny Bella, thanks for another super chat. If you look at his phone, it's just a home screen, not a call. Yeah, okay, maybe it's just... I did notice that. I was trying to make it out, but... Brian Mush Gaming, I doubt Steven will return as much as Mark may appreciate him now. I doubt Mark will voluntarily bring Steven back. Maybe other personalities, though. Thanks for that super chat. I think he's coming back. I do. Maybe not voluntarily, like you said, but maybe involuntarily. B, A plus, A plus plus, A plus, A plus, A plus, blah, blah, blah,
I got
blah,
all
blah,
A's
blah,
over
blah,
here.
blah, blah,
Couple
blah,
A
blah,
minuses, but all A's.
Got a 1B, a B plus, F minus, D minus, okay. Sue, super S for you. Nice. C minus, A, C minus, C minus, Z. Dang. A plus. Okay, okay.
F. I got an F because they killed Steven. Other than that, B.
Yep. Burke, thanks for super chat. Last question. What if Bushman found Apocalypse's armor in that tomb? That what he was after? It could be a timeline where Saban Nerd died. Wouldn't that be cool though? Wouldn't that be super cool? I really like that thought. Don't think it would happen, but I really like that thought. Thanks for that super chat. And Apocalypse is Oscar Isaac's Apocalypse, and he's a variant that he found the armor and became Apocalypse. A lot of A pluses. Woof woof, Ritwick. Look at those emotes. Yep. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, you need to watch it again. It's certainly, yeah. He's talking. Maybe he is talking to Almond. Yeah, Sue. I know this was rough. I would rather have lost Mark than Steven.
I think they knew that.
Oh, of course they knew. That's why they did it.
Everybody loves Steven. He's such a gentle soul. I'll throw us off a cliff.
Well, okay. Actually, looks like the vast majority of people actually did really, really.
Yeah,
like
a lot
this
more people than I thought. I thought a lot of people might have been lost it on this episode. But it seems like most people enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah. Let me look one thing real fast.
Yeah.
All right, I'll have to research that for the breakdown.
Hippopotamus.
Oh man, you ain't wrong, Alex Wilson. Oscar Isaac acted the hell out of this episode.
They
He's
should
just
give him a Oscar.
they should give him 3,
Yeah, they should give
or
him
at
3.
least 2, right?
Freak.
At least
awesome.
two.
Absolutely
Yeah,
fantastic.
he was a
Acting was out of this world.
perfect casting for this. Perfect casting.
Especially
for
when you
this.
consider he's acting with himself most of the episode.
That's true too. Actually, his real life brother stood in.
Oh, did he? How
Yeah, so he was like
Couldn't have been
interacting
Roro.
with his real brother. Nope, Roro's dead.
Roro, go.
Roro dead. Gucci Gertie, I responded to your super chat. Were you not here, or did you do another one that I didn't happen to see? Let's take a look. Oh, you did. How would you want Moon Knight to lead into Doctor Strange 2 and Thor 4? I think the end of episode 6, all the stone gods in the room will be gone. Yeah, I would like to see them released and like Gore the God Butcher had like a part in killing them and something like that. And I want to see how they connect like Egyptian gods and Greek gods and Norse gods with like deities like the Living Tribunal and stuff like that. You know, I'm really curious to see how that all kind of ties in. So maybe Multiverse of Madness to give it a little bit of that, but I think Thor 4 is going to really show us different gods because Gore's going to be killing gods. I think they might show us a little montage of his life. So make sure I didn't miss any super chats. Looks like I got them all. Anime Dimension, thanks for another super chat. If Moon Knight is there, no Steven, then who will explain about the Egyptian gods? He will be back. That's true. He's gonna need him. He's definitely gonna need it. Barakus Thompson. I give this episode A, but what if that mom is an Easter egg that everyone is missing? I'm gonna look. We're about to look. I haven't seen this episode in advance, so I haven't dissected it in advance. So we're about to go look. So I'm going to say let's stop the super chats, guys, because we're going to get off, and they are a little delayed. So I might miss some. I don't want to miss any. So let's go ahead and stop the super chats. But appreciate everyone joining the stream today. Appreciate everyone who watched, everyone who typed, everyone who super chatted, all the new members. Super appreciate that. And dang, great episode, and who knows what's gonna happen next. I'm looking forward to a really, really great finale. I actually see Doctor Strange on Monday at the world premiere.
Yep.
Me and Chris do. So
Let's go.
you're gonna ask us questions next Tuesday, and we're
And
not
we're
gonna
gonna
be
be
able to answer them. So that'll be something.
Those are always a struggle.
Yeah, that's gonna be. So, hey, sub to the channel if you haven't yet.
I'm gonna have to write like a list of bullet points of responses and like tape it here. Like,
Right? Yeah.
yes, I very much enjoyed Doctor Strange and the Multiverse.
Yes,
It was
Doctor
a lot of
Strange
fun.
did have cameos.
Yes, it was
A movie.
We're
Yeah.
giving a Ron Swanson speech.
Pretty much. It was a
Everybody
movie.
else wants to butter it up. I will
Yeah.
give a speech of facts.
Yeah. There's only one God, ma'am, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't dress like that. Look at you, deputy, coming up with all the quotes. Be sure to sub to Chris's channel, and
That's
also
me.
Mr. Anderson also has a channel himself, the awesome mod that you see here doing a bunch of work today. So be sure to subscribe to him too, and you can subscribe to me if you want, I guess. I
Yeah,
post
do it, do
sometimes.
Do it.
Oh, Heidi, gotcha. I got you, Heidi. Sorry, I see Heidi.
Come on,
I
Warren.
see the Y.
I definitely
And,
would have said Haiti. I
Yeah,
definitely
that's
would've.
my bad. Got you, Heidi. Though I got you. I will remember. I will remember. I wish I could get some rest, Mr. Anderson, but we're gonna have to do some work. So I'm gonna be up for at least 4 more hours. Probably
This
a
one's
lot.
gonna be a long night.
This is gonna be a
because
long night. So
we didn't foresee this one.
I didn't see this episode in advance. So yeah. Much love, Enchantrix. You have a great night as well. And Sue, late as Gatas, hit me up on Instagram, please. I will see everybody the next live stream. After I see Multiverse of Madness, it's gonna be pretty crazy. So, anyways, I love you all. We'll see you next time.